Hey, MathKook here. This video contains one of many examples in my Algebra 2 library. The rest of those examples, along with hundreds of other videos, are only available at mathkook.com. Let's MathKook it up. In this example, we are asked to simplify 12 minus 3. And we are also asked to simplify -4 plus -2 minus -9. Let's start with our first example. We have two negatives right next to each other. This is rule number 4. If you have two negatives, that makes a positive. So two negatives make a positive. So we're going to rewrite this. Instead of negative, that becomes +3. And then the 12 and the 3 have the same sign. So we're going to look at rule number 1. If they have the same sign, then we add and keep the sign. So we just add these two numbers and keep the positive sign because they're both positive. 12 plus 3 is simply 15, and it's positive 15. Next, we move over here. We have a plus minus. Who always wins when we have a plus and a minus next to each other? That's rule number 3. The negative always wins. So we're going to rewrite that as -4 minus 2. And then next we have minus minus. Whenever we have two negatives next to each other, what does that become? That's rule number 4. Two negatives make a positive. So these two negatives here become positive. So we will write that as +9. All right, so whenever we have a lot of subtraction and addition next to each other, we always move left to right by PEMDAS, the order of operations. So we're going to do this first calculation here with -4, -2. So I'll underline that. We're going to do that calculation first. Notice they're both negative, so they have the same sign. So we're going to add the numbers and keep the sign. 4 plus 2 is 6, but we keep the negative. So it'll be -6 and then +9. We just bring down the +9. Now these two numbers have different signs. So now we do rule number 2. If different signs, then subtract and keep the sign of the bigger number. So we do 9 minus 6, which is 3, and then the bigger number is 9, so we're going to use that sign in our answer, which is positive. So our final answer is +3. Hey Kook, if you found this video helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment. For unlimited access to all of my Algebra 2 videos, visit mathkook.com. Thanks for watching.